What if the happiest moment of your life was followed by the most devastating news imaginable? For Tatiana Schlossberg, granddaughter of President John F. Kennedy, the hours after giving birth to her second child became the beginning of a battle she never saw coming. Before anything else, Tatiana Schlossberg is a journalist, an environmental writer, a mother, and someone who built her own identity outside the weight of the Kennedy name. At 35, she was living a full life, running through Central Park, swimming, writing books, raising her son, and preparing to welcome a new baby. Her marriage to George Moran was strong, loving, and grounded in a simple life far from politics. She had plans, goals, and a future she believed was wide open. Nothing hinted that disaster was waiting. In May 2024, Tatiana delivered her baby girl. Everything seemed normal until her doctors noticed something terrifying. Her white blood cell count wasn't just high, it was off the charts. A normal count ranges from 4,000 to 11,000. Tatiana's was 131,000. Her doctor tried to stay calm. He told her it could be related to pregnancy, or it could be leukemia. A few hours later, the truth hit her like a wall. Tatiana had acute myeloid leukemia, AML, one of the most aggressive blood cancers in adults. AML alone is terrifying, but Tatiana's diagnosis came with a rare mutation called inversion 3, a genetic abnormality that makes treatment far more difficult and survival rates significantly lower. This mutation usually appears in older patients, not healthy, athletic 35-year-olds. Tatiana wrote that she couldn't believe what she was hearing. Days earlier, she had been running, swimming, and preparing her home for her new baby. Now, she was being told her life was in danger. Just days after giving birth, Tatiana was sent into immediate treatment. She spent weeks at Columbia Presbyterian Hospital, often unable to hold or touch her newborn daughter because of infection risks. She underwent multiple rounds of chemotherapy, a bone marrow transplant, several clinical trials, experimental CAR T-cell therapy. Despite all of it, the cancer kept coming back. At one point, her doctor looked her in the eyes and told her, "I can keep you alive for a year, maybe." Imagine hearing that at 35. Imagine hearing that with 2 babies waiting for you at home. Tatiana openly writes about the moments that break her heart the most. Not the needles, not the hospital rooms, but the fear that her children won't remember her. She can't bathe her daughter anymore. She can't change her diaper. She can't hold her unless her doctors say it's safe. She says her kids' faces live permanently inside my eyelids, as if she's trying to memorize them for a future she isn't sure she'll reach.